Hello there, everybody. It is me, No Name of Spawn. Today, I am being joined by,
Hello, I'm Iceycrome. I'm here now, I guess.
yeah, and we're here with Rule Waves 3 as France in September of 1933, fighting Austria, with our good ally Italy, as Britain is sitting on their laurels and not joining in for some reason.
That's for your French.
Okay,
Not
fine.
until it gets to the point. The problem you've got is you're winning. Until
Yeah.
it looks like the French need to be bailed out, and then we can gloat about it.
Right,
There's
fair.
no real. There's no real reason to get in.
Yeah. It did look like Britain was going to go to war with Germany and then that I was going to join in that, but it seems like those tensions are declining now. Like this war with Austria has kind of distracted from that potential war with Germany.
Hmm.
Um but yeah, last turn we fought a battle where we happened to lose the carrier uh Kleber, not Kleber, Dixmude. I'm actually curious, did we lose an officer with that? Look at the dead officers. Yep,
Yeah.
that guy went down with it. Which is weird because it was only on fire. He shouldn't have died. Burn. That's a weird instance. Well, anyway, um, I also have severe
Uh,
budgetary issues.
uh, yeah. You're not kidding.
Yep. Um, how are the air groups looking right now? Well, I'm hoping that at least saves us a little. Oh, what the? What? What
Huh.
happened? My monthly balance just changed. Hold on. Let's
Uh,
Yeah. Okay.
uh,
Fine. Um,
uh, I, mm,
I'll take it.
no,
Let's go
you've
next turn.
found 130 down the back of a sofa.
Yeah. All right. Ooh, small battle off of Corsica. We get some offensive minefields laid with CLs and corvettes, which is great.
Have you loaded mines on your Corvette?
Yes.
It's not a bad idea,
Yeah,
actually.
I put mines in my minesweepers.
Yeah. I mean, they'll be the ones who know how to best lay them, I suppose.
Okay, so it said this was a small engagement, but I get the first battlecruiser division.
Uh,
Oh, I get the second battlecruiser division too.
yes, small.
Actually, no, that's the third battlecruiser division. Sorry. Yeah, I got. No, it's saying it's the second, but that should be the third.
Hmm.
That's
It is
third
about
BC.
it's about midnight though.
Is that actually Marseille is second BC? So
I have just noticed the
yeah, it's
B
midnight.
turret on them.
Yeah.
Oh god.
So I don't know where this enemy is right now. I'm really hoping that they're not super close. Unknown enemy sighted. Oh shit.
Well, you asked for it.
Alright, I think I have to turn this way and launch a flotilla attack right now. And I can't make smoke in that division. Can I order you guys? Oh god. Okay, please
I
turn
mean,
north.
if you've brought me here just to watch the French suffer, you've brought the right person.
Uh,
Oh my lord.
Okay, so that is an enemy destroyer. That's an enemy battleship. Yep, that was gonna
Here we
fucking
go.
happen. Because of course it would. These have been the sorts of engagements I'm getting. I almost feel like Austria's gotta be training in nighttime action. Because of how many nighttime engagements I am getting constantly.
I mean, I wouldn't blame them, considering what you're currently the largest fleet in the world.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm trying to regroup these guys over here.
How's the
What's
flooding?
Ruben's flooding situation? It's 12?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go cruise speed. Okay, so now
Not
second battle.
awful, but not great.
Yeah, now second battle cruiser is with me. The state limit ship speed. Something sights an unknown ship over there. Whatever it is, it's slowed. Oh, that's the enemy destroyer. It's not dead. Okay, I think this destroyer kind of just made sure to put it down. Well, Ruin's condition is still 12 flooding. I think... okay, now she limits flooding again. What is it down to? Now that's Toulouse. Ruin is back there. It's down to 6 flooding. So I'm hoping that Ruin does get it under control. And if she doesn't, I probably do have to send her into St. Florent. You can see that the Zeppelins are out.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm going to try to get Ruin into St. Florent. Just kind of go close by the port. Let me actually set the search arcs here. Yeah, just kind of run her into St. Florent. Don't run the rest of the force, and then kind of charge back out to sea. Because Ruin is not in great shape. Actually, you know what? Go 20 knots. I need you guys to get there soon. Yeah, goddamn, this keeps happening with these stupid night engagements. I wanna have a good engagement against Austria, but it's just like the game won't let me.
I mean, what is it exactly you're planning to get out of this war, Austria? So I can't imagine they've got
Reparations.
just financial.
Yep. Okay, so cruiser Ruin, first battle cruiser, detach Ruin, send her this way roughly. Okay. No, I'm gonna stay on. Sure. Yes. 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 Okay. What you guys? You know what? Go like 18 knots for a couple turns. Keep Ruin a little closer. They need to keep Ruin within
Yeah, fleet sighting, so it doesn't just
cruise
go
speed.
independent and come right back.
Yep. She'll get into port here soon. What I want to make sure happens is... okay, yeah, now Ruin's in port.
Yeah.
So she's safe. Everyone else is fine. Go to 21 knots and turn around. No. The answer is no. Okay, so where are they? We have the one report. And that one report is destroyers. Okay, we got a destroyer up over there. Hoping that we send some strikes out, because if we send some strikes out, it's possible we can catch this. I'm going to go 23 knots, which is, I believe, 2 knots below my slowest ship. Yeah, naval strikes are now taking off at these targets. 2 battlecruisers spotted up there.
Yeah, it's their main force.
Yep.
So the Austrians have 6 in total.
Yep.
So.
Okay, so they're going somewhere north. I'm hoping that some of these airstrikes arrive, because the airstrikes should push the time elapsed past the maximum.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if they've taken off. Hoping that they're targeting around here, though. Okay. So 1 battlecruiser spotted up here. 2 battlecruisers going into the coast. Okay. Okay, they are approaching enemy ships. Go squad max right now. Looks like more airstrikes are underway, and they are currently bumping up against the coast right here.
I wonder if the AI spotted you coming. Tried to head north. Well,
I
there
don't
you
know.
are.
Oh no, we got something spotted here. Sure. Actually, yeah, fuck it. Launch the float planes. I don't care.
That's less of a fire hazard on your deck.
Yep. We have the enemy ship spotted, and we're chasing them, apparently. But they are running the coast pretty okay, it looks like. They can outrun us is a big part of the issue. Alright, fine then. Sprint Corvette ahead. Actually, they can probably outrun us. It depends on what they are. Oh, I think we had to slow down. Actually, go squad max right now. Let the other battle cruisers catch up. That is a Slytherin class. Okay, we can catch these. A Slytherin class, they're designed for 25 knots, but they're old enough that they're going either 24 or 23. Our slowest ship is 25 knots capable. So we can run these down. We've scored a hit on the lead BC. I am guessing that is probably an enemy Carnton class. So we're looking at it, this is a Slytherin, and this is a Carnton.
16-inch guns. Only 6 though.
Okay, we're now past the time elapsed. I'm expecting this will let me go until probably around... Could be turn 1,000, it could be turn like 9 or 800. It should be noted, in a chase, I should have an advantage, because these only have one trailing gun, or one trailing twin turret, both of them do. Whereas Corbeil, has a quad up front, Toulouse has a triple. Marseille is a twin and a single.
Yeah,
Strasbourg's at a slight disadvantage, but she does have that wing turret with an okay forward arc, and I guess Dunkirk's probably in the worst situation of them all. Right now, the goal would be to try to slow one of these battlecruisers down. Oh, they're both Slytherin class. Oh. Catch them. Oh, we got an enemy destroyer. God damn it! Patrol bombers! My own ship just got bombed. Those are my bombers!
On the upside, there's no flooding.
God.
That's the only upside.
Yeah, that's the only upside. God damn it! Can I stop? I need to inflict damage on the enemy. Oh my god, this is what this war has been. It is, my aviators have no clue what they are doing.
I mean, I'm feeling you haven't gone down the Italian route of painting just massive strips of colour everywhere. I saw your carrier does have a big French flag on it, but...
Yeah. Oh god, they fired torpedoes up there. Okay, turn. Keep maneuvering. Strasbourg is avoiding torpedoes, so they fired...
a lot of torpedoes.
Yeah. Oh, we did score a 16 against one of them. Alright, so right now I'm going to try to slot in kind of on the tail of this destroyer. Actually, how many torpedo tubes does she have? 4 above water. I think she's out of torpedoes.
Likely, yeah.
She's either out or she maybe has 1 left. Okay, now we have more planes approaching enemy ships.
Yeah,
they are...
They've got 3 torpedoes, so...
They actually... Oh! Nice shooting!
Ooh, very good. Oh,
That's
a... slow one of them down.
Yep. It looks like they jammed her rudder.
Yeah.
Alright, time for a drive-by shooting. Okay, that Drat class is getting into a little bit of an annoying position here. Alright, turn hard. Oh god, that Drat class is getting a really good angle on us, so turn hard away, then turn hard back in. That was done as basically an emergency evasive maneuver.
Certainly allowed you to get some good hits on the crippled Slytherin.
Yeah, she's sinking. That's a kill. We have a kill now. All right, target the other one.
Oh, the torpedoing of your own battle cruisers avenged.
Yep. I'm not gonna like that Ruen's gonna be in the dry docks for a while, but you know, compensation would be sinking these.
Admittedly, it did say she was only at medium damage.
Ruen, yeah.
So it might not be crippled forever.
Yeah. That might be a 2-month repair.
Poor destroyer.
Okay, pull off to the side to just kind of get around the destroyer, try to ruin its torpedo solution. Now cut in. Okay, so knocked out another enemy destroyer. They don't have a lot of destroyers. Like, Austria has a severe destroyer crunch right now, so knocking that out is really helping to reduce the amount of light forces I'm going to have to engage in the future. Okay.
You got many raiders out? I mean, with that few amount of destroyers, I imagine their trade protection's not great.
I don't have any raiders out. Yes to all. Rescue survivors. Okay, so this destroyer probably does not have torpedoes left. If it does, it might only have one. Oh, I just saw the log message. Hold on. Let's see. DD Pugnard has picked up 1 survivors from DD Tatra.
Oh god.
We blasted that destroyer into oblivion so badly that there's 1 survivor. Whatever hit that was, it seems to have slowed her down significantly. Oh, we got a 17 in her. Awesome. Actually, I don't... Oh, I was like, what is that called? That is these torpedo bombers approaching the enemy. No, it's not. It was something else. It's probably someone's low on ammo. They are attacking... Wait, hold on. Are these my torpedo bombers? Yeah, okay, those are my torpedo bombers. Those aren't the Italian torpedo bombers. There's no way identifying that as a Sazamos class. It might be a different destroyer than the other one. I'm gonna be a little careful because I think we were identifying the previous one as a Leopard class. That has 8 above water torpedo tubes. Either way, that battlecruiser is now on heavy damage and being slowed down and, you know, run down by everything. Okay, fuel broadside. Okay, she might have launched torpedoes at us, so I'm gonna say turn in.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay, so it's...
She does have the windward side where she is. Yep. You're shooting into your own smoke.
Looks like Strasbourg. Yeah, but all my ships are oil-fired, so...
True. I forgot 30s.
Not even the 30s, like... Strasbourg's a 1908 design. She hasn't had her machinery refit. She was built with oil firing. I got oil really early and have utilized it.
I was about to say, I don't think I got oil firing in my last game until 1917. Yeah, she's...
Strasbourg is hit by a torpedo. Crap, what's her status right now? A lot of flooding, but not a lot of flotation damage. So, second... she detached, she's detached. I'm gonna order you to turn away at 10 knots.
God, if they get a battlecruiser kill in the last gasp.
Strasbourg needs to get that under control. Lynx is
Does
avoiding.
she have much torpedo?
She's got TDS 1.
Okay.
Oh, she's
So
slowing
she's
down for
got
float plane recovery too.
Oh.
Yes, that destroyer got a torpedo salvo underway, and I kind of didn't realize it. Okay, so Strasbourg kind of sit back over there. All right, pull around. That destroyer is not much of a. Actually, you know what? Target the destroyer. Strasbourg is continuing to limit her flooding. Excellent. Honestly, go like 8 knots. Yeah, sure. You can stop and recover float plane. Oh, that enemy destroyer is on fire. Excellent. Let's run Strasbourg up north, because, just to kind of keep her in sight of my line for longer. Although, let's try to keep her a little bit away from that battlecruiser so that my destroyers don't accidentally torpedo her. Oh yeah, that Sazamos class has been shot to pieces.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, go cruise speed. Strasbourg, kind of run this way. Oh, we just hit that destroyer with a torpedo.
I don't think there's going to be one survivor to pick up from this one.
I might try to, like, hang out around here. Still. So let me, how about I set her back to a, AI division as a core on the battle cruiser division, but just kind of slow these guys down to, like, yeah, slow them down to, like, 10 knots, and just kind of hang out nearby to, rescue survivors. Yeah, sure, you can all launch float planes, I don't care. I don't know if there's any enemies to detect anymore. Like, I mean, battle hasn't ended yet, so there's something around somewhere. Sure. Yeah, so it looks like Strasbourg's got a permanent 9 flooding for now. Okay, yeah.
Your port are you?
Not far.
Alright.
Okay. I'm hoping to rescue survivors here. Oh, they're approaching that enemy Sazamos class. Yeah, now she's gone.
They all missed a stationary target.
Sure.
Good.
Yeah, okay, scenario is over. That's a good result.
I see your
One...
bombers can't hit a stationary battle cruiser, but they can hit a moving at speed destroyer, which is friendly.
Yes. That was actually a stationary destroyer they were trying to torpedo there, but yeah. So it looks like one Austrian destroyer escaped. Medium damage to Ruin and Strasbourg, which is not good for my financial situation. But, you know, lots of damage. Well, 2 Austrian battlecruisers sunk. That's a proper good result.
Well, that's a third of their capital ship fleet.
Yep. So you can see Slytherin here, the 2 torpedoes immediately from Airbase Marseille. And then, yeah, the battleships just kind of start coming in. It's, you know, Toulouse is getting hits. Corbeil's starting to get hits. Rudder damage. Oh, that was a... Oh, no, so her rudder jams here from the torpedo.
Yeah.
And it's not fixed. It's hit again.
Ugh.
So, yeah. And then, oh yeah, here's kind of the drive-by shooting. She launches a torpedo at the Corbeil class. Engine room hit. Just belt, deck pin. Yeah. Yeah, She got mulched. Critical hit, salt water's in her feed tanks, machinery disabled after she's already sinking. Yep. So the battlecruiser Mahran. So we were initially okay. What I'm trying to okay. So this has got to be the night action here. So she scores a hit on Corbet. We don't score any hits on her. 16 turret destroyed, turret disabled. Yeah. Okay. So this is the later day when we're chasing.
Yeah, she lost 2 of her turrets in the first 2 hits that hit her.
Actually, no, because those were the same turret.
Oh. I,
Yeah.
yeah.
So we destroyed, disabled this turret basically. We have a 6.
Well,
Yeah, two. We fired at the ship. 2 hits went in. One destroyed the turret. The other disabled the turret.
good. And I'm glad it was in that order.
Yes.
Just to make sure, just double tap it.
Yep. Halt pass through. Superstructure hit splinters perforate uptake. So she was slowed. Evading. Yeah, turret Q. Turret destroyed. Evading air attacks. 16s. 17 superstructure belt upper, splinters damage hull, turret destroyed, disabled, yeah, turret destroyed, critical hit salt waters under feed tanks, machinery disabled, 17-inch superstructure belt upper, splinters perforate uptakes. Yeah, and this is where we're just kind of getting in really close. So we're just disabling her machinery. Again, we're doing a lot of, yeah.
That's kind of what you
Machinery
want.
disabled there. Machinery disabled here. Taking more hits, rudder damage.
That was all in the chase, so that would have been,
yeah.
You know,
rip her conning tower.
Ooh.
2 16-inch pens into her conning tower.
Yeah, something tells me that admiral probably not alive.
Yeah. Oh god. Fire spreads. Super shit conning tower hit. Oh, that wasn't a pen. Oh, that was a high explosive round. Of course it wasn't a pen. Room hit, near miss. Belt extended. We get some 14-inch hits, which just pen the turrets. And then it's finally here where she's sinking. That took a lot of shooting to put her down. And then we have all these extra things and a couple torpedoes. A few more torpedoes there. One torpedo I must have missed in here. I've seen 5. Where's the 6th torpedo? Who did it? She was very clearly sinking when that 6th torpedo hit her, but I don't know where it is. Am I blind? Oh yeah, there it is. DD links. So ruin, medium damage in port. She takes a torpedo from the destroyer Aluta, and then gets sent into port. Strasbourg does actually get her flooding under control. She takes a torpedo from the destroyer Maros and gets the flooding under control while shooting the sinking Mahran.
Nice.
Aluta was the one which got away. So this destroyer Triglov, apparently didn't get any hits. Yeah, she was getting 16-inch shells into her. And then got wrecked by a CL and just sank.
42 medium hits.
Yeah. So this was one which was just surrounded at some point.
Yeah,
they look.
Sure was that the one that only got the 1 survivor off it? Because
I think so. That. I think this was the one which had 1 survivor. Yep, kind of blast her after she's sinking. Maros, orange, turret disabled, destroy. Maybe it was this one. High speed increases flooding, limits flooding. Yeah, we get more hits here. From just kind of everything. Launches torpedo, the Marseille class. And I think one of these hits. And then, you know, she's sinking there and takes a torpedo from Destroyer Arc. Always nice to knock out Austrian destroyers. Corbet took a single heavy hit. 14-inch superstructure. Hold on. Oh my god. The two Austrian battlecruisers with their main guns scored a total of 1 hit. Hold on. If we look
Particularly,
at
they
the...
were running for most of that engagement, so only had essentially
Oh,
one turret
yeah,
engaged.
Austria-Hungary. Damage points lost. Hits inflicted. 1 heavy, 1 light, 2 torpedoes, 1 bomb. And I'm pretty certain that that bomb was blue on blue.
Yeah, that was a French bomb.
Um, so, yep. Single 14-inch shell from Mahran.
Yeah, 20% of all hits inflicted by the Austrians were not inflicted by the Austrians.
Yep. I lose a merchant because a sub scuttles it. Cutlass takes the bomb hit from Naval Air Station Nice.
Yeah, it doesn't sound very Austrian.
Aluda takes a single 16-inch engine room hit from Corbeil, but gets away. And then Ark would be the last destroyer which took damage, which took a 4-inch hit from Mahran. I believe that is everything that got shot, right? You see the survivors rescued here. So Lanoy got 20, Naviosir got 35, and then these two destroyers each rescued 1. And aircraft-wise, no losses. Where was that destroyer, by the... Oh.
I
Just
really
like...
did just run.
Yeah. If we look at the Force flagship, you can see the initial confrontation. We go here, get Ruin into St. Florent, and then come back out with a vengeance and just slaughter them. So they were actually over here, and then they did this. That's a weird way to maneuver in this whole chase. And then the one thing I wanted to check was the logs to see the survivor rescue reports. Hold on. Survivor filter. Oh god, Slytherin only had 1 survivor.
One survivor of that entire battle cruiser. Oh god.
Yep. 1 guy lived. It didn't even, like, explode or anything. 1 from Tatra, 35 from Mahran, and 20 from Maros. I feel like the survivor amounts are probably a little bit too low. It's like September in the Mediterranean, and those ships didn't explode, and there wasn't, like, abandoning survivors early or anything like what happened with
No,
Bismarck.
maybe the Austrians have gone very big onto 1930s automation.
Or maybe the Austrians just forgot about, like, Carly floats.
It would also explain why they only got 4 hits in the entire battle if each of their ships was only manned by like 10 men.
Yep. Hey, 2 prestige. Unfortunately, my monthly balance is garbage now. That might be halt everything under construction and try to salvage these, because yeah, I know I am the naval fine. This shouldn't have been in the red. Oh, new naval torpedo bomber prototypes are done. I'm looking at these. I think there's only one choice. Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, that one has the best range and the best speed, but I think maneuverability actually matters for the likelihood to hit. Which would make the middle one also an option. I'd like to take 2, but I'll take this one. My current one does have the maneuverability needed. Lose a submarine. Think a sub. Oh, hey, support is cause growing amongst neutrals. We lose the destroyer catapult. Arc is mined and damaged. I am trying to get that monthly balance under control. So Rouen and Strasbourg are both out for 3 months. It is, I believe, cheaper for me to do this and go. Let's just stick an extra anti-aircraft director on and get some more anti-aircraft guns. No, I can't stick 2. Right now she's costing 1705 this a month. This is 1034 a month. Eventually, she's on. All these ships are kind of on the block to have a full rebuild done to them.
Yeah.
But not during the war. I need these minor rebuilds to get through. At some point I am gonna have to kind of do a mass machinery refit, or it's probably gonna be something where I'm like refitting the machinery of 2 ships at once and rotating them in and out every 6 months, which is gonna be pretty expensive. Although I am probably gonna scrap some of the old battleships, like the oldest 3 are gonna get scrapped.
You have 1 pre-dreadnought still around.
Yes, I want to convert it into a missile pre-dread.
Ah, I see.
Okay, so Strasbourg doesn't actually have any dual purpose guns. I don't think there's any point in me trying to get them on right now. Yeah, let's do this. And that should hopefully save me enough funds to get out of the red. Let's put Austria in a bad enough situation that this war should start going really well really soon. Yeah, they have what, 4 battle cruisers left. I really need to knock out their carriers at some point, though.
Yeah. Oh, Germany's been through revolution.
Yep. Well, not necessarily a revolution. They just kind of went fascist on their own.
Yeah.
That happens. I want to see what tensions with Austria are like. Oh, still not good. That liner sinking didn't do enough. I want Britain to join us. And I can also resume Nancy probably to get her back into service. So that's 3 of my battle cruisers rebuilding now. That leaves me, and if I'm including Corbeil, that leaves me 7 to 4. And then 3 months, I'll have another 3 of them back out. But Bjorn's gonna come back out here, too.
Nice.
And yeah, priorities getting Ob out and probably producing more of the destroyers. I do need to check something. All these are in trade protection in the med. That's fine. This destroyer can move over to the med. And I guess you joined the 6th destroyer now. Peak class. Make her the flagship. Alright then. I know this episode's only gone about, 40 minutes. Think this is a good point to call it? Outside of, like, commander stuff? It's like, that's a good battle.
I mean, certainly a successful one. I mean, when the Austrians are building more battle cruisers, but when they were laid down, I don't think they're coming anytime soon.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I'm not really seeing a lot of good guys to put on this. I'll just grab at random. Yeah. Right now they're trying to build submarines, and I'm trying to counter the sub spam. But yeah,
It's not
that's
doing them any good if that's just sinking liners with them.
yep.
So they can pump out more subs if they want. They just want to keep doing that.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like stuff's finally gonna start going a bit well here. Although I do still have to kind of pull my monthly balance back, and having 2 ships torpedoed did not help me get out of that turn. Barely negative funds, though.
I mean, you still are technically in negative funds.
Yeah. But next turn, I should be able to, like, properly pull out of this, because a lot of the ships in 1 turn repair completed.
Mm.
But you know, I had to send 2 more in for rebuilds. So yeah, I think that will about do it here. I don't think I can fight another battle in 20 minutes.
Well, I mean, if your small engagements are turning out to be battlecruiser engagements, which are involving the majority of the Austrian fleet,
Uh,
I don't really know what a large battle's supposed to look like.
Yeah. Um, but yeah, I think that's a perfectly good episode, as well as nobody in any of the divisions, as well as none of the divisions need someone. This division needs someone. Oh, hey, I have 2 brilliants I can put in charge. Hi, you get in charge of that. Actually, um, how about... Okay, how about I do this? Assign commander who's in charge of the above average in charge of the second battle cruiser, right? Yes.
Hmm.
And dissolve fourth battle cruiser. And now second battle cruiser I can assign a brilliant commander to. Um, there we go. Now I have brilliant commanders in charge of first battle, second battle, or first battle division, first battle cruiser division, and second battle cruiser division.
Yeah,
Um, yeah.
I, yeah.
I like how there's an incompetent guy down here, but like there's no destroyers in his division, so it doesn't really matter. Oh god, the poor
Make him
coastal
feel it
destroyers.
more.
Hmm?
God, coastal destroyers.
Yeah, these
It's
are
a trade protection.
yeah, old
Group.
trade protection ships. I'm probably gonna have to build more trade protection ships after that, or start demoting like some of the 1,000 tonners.
Hmm.
But I think I need more fleet destroyers anyway, so I think it is just gonna be build more trade, dedicated trade protection destroyers, something slower, probably mine armed. Stick some mines on them, get some ASW on them, and stick them on trade protection, like 600, 900 ton ships for that
Yeah,
role.
but
But right now I
what
can't.
kind of destroyers can you build at the moment?
I believe I'm allowed up to 2,500 tonners. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Also, 114 prestige. I'm getting really close to a really good number.
I hadn't even know. You know what? It doesn't matter. Just run your funds to like minus 20,000. You start losing prestige. I don't think there's going to be any problems.
I want the high score. I need to get the high score in Rule the Waves 3. Like my high score in Rule the Waves 2 was like 150 or
God.
like 156, I believe. I need to get the
Right.
high score. Like I need to get the high score in From the Depths, I need to get the craft with the most mimics and decorations on it.
What do you think you could actually get it to? Obviously, with the added years of this one, 180 if you push it.
Um, that's maybe. I mean, it's what 1933. This started in 1890. Um, but yeah, 1930 would be like halfway through the game.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're probably talking about a little bit below 200.
All right.
If things go well. It really depends on the missile age, but like, if I keep winning these wars and getting war reps
Mm.
and colonies and stuff, I'm probably going to be in a good spot in the missile age, and if I can convert some of my older, battle cruisers, battleships, remove the aft turret, and suddenly it's like, oh, heavy missile spam. Um,
Yeah.
yeah,
I can see a very high number.
yeah. Um, as long as I'm doing everything else correct. If that's something where I can just pummel the enemy with heavy missiles and then finish off the cripples with big guns.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like honestly, I think any battle cruiser I have in service right now would be capable of that. Capable of that modernization. Um, they started
I,
out fast enough. Um, got enough spare tonnage. Like the smallest one's 30,000 tons.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
the ending. I've just noticed pretty much every single one of your battle cruisers needs an engine refit.
Yes. Um.
Ugh.
Yep. I was planning on doing that before my
Oh,
naval minister is like, "Oh, hey, here's a bunch of ships you now have to build." 3 times in a row. That got really bad. It's like, "Oh, here, build some cruisers." It's like, God damn it. Then I build the cruisers. I wind up in a war, having to halt some of them, get the war done. I'm about to finish the last few cruisers. Build more cruisers. Okay, then lay down a class of light cruisers. Actually managed to use a couple of the hulls from the previous treaty, or not previous treaty, previous cruiser request to complete the second cruiser request because a couple of them hadn't quite finished yet. Those were actually carrier conversions. So if you look at my best carriers down here, Joffre, Lafayette, yeah,
something tells me the naval minister might have stocks in shipbuilding companies.
yeah, he might. And then after that, you know, just as the cruisers are completing, and I've just laid down like new battleships, like hooray, I can finally do this. You have to build 4 more battleships.
Ugh, you know.
Yeah, so I have my build program for the past decade has been pretty much largely dictated by the whims of the naval minister.
To be fair, that is about as historically French as you can get it to be.
Yep.
The
There was a
whims of
time.
one man shaping the entire navy.
Yeah, there was I mean, there was a time where that wasn't happening in this campaign. Like, you know, the 1890s and 1900s, I think, weren't really that bad. There was like a destroyer event and a battleship event, but yeah, in 20s, early 30s, just god awful at that. Um,
Well, don't worry, carriers are coming next.
oh no, I have, I mean, I have some in service. I have 3 good ones in service right now, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think I should call the episode to a close here after that little ramble, which got us another like 7 minutes.
Padding the runtime for YouTube, it's
Yes,
fine.
padding the runtime for YouTube. So you can have a normal length episode. It's not suspicious if I upload a 47-minute episode, or I guess 50-minute episode, but it is suspicious if I upload a 40-minute episode, because that's weird. Yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Thank you very much, IC, for joining me.
It's alright.
Links to my Discord and Twitch will be down below. If you're interested in either of those things, Discord you can join for notifications on these videos, and Twitch would be where I do non Rule the Waves live streams, but I haven't done one in a while, so I need to do those again. Rule the Waves live streams will be kept to YouTube, I think. And outside of that, there's also a link down below to a community Rule the Waves Discord server, officially recognized but not actually official, if you are interested in that at all. You know, it does seem like kind of the main place to talk about Rule of Waves, but you could also join the Matrix Discord server. And yeah, I will see you all next time. Bye. I see you want to give one too.
Oh, fine. Goodbye.
Okay, there we go.